one thing that we know is like we never like be labeled like a simple tag like you are a designer, you are like a football player or whatever. We did a lot of things in life. We never like to be labeled like designer or whatever. That's why if people have to label me, I label myself. It's like that. That's why we create like the term of life designer because that's what we are. We are life designer. We design our own life, like doing whatever we want, whatever we feel, whatever is true to ourselves. You know, that's rock with me. That's rock with you if you are watching this channel, this video, and this kind of people is they are the one that I want in my community. In the full company. It's like that. If you think that Nyathera is just a clothing brand, you're wrong. You are wrong right now. So that's why I say, okay, I did a lot of things in life, bro. I did customs. I did like drawing for people. Now I'm coaching and that's the funny part, about me. It's like I have a lot of hustle side business. The one that I know him by is like the clothing brand. Then I have the big project that is like the Nyathera is just the soul of the project. So yeah, then it's like the big one. But beside that, I have like because people think that my marketing I'm missing in marketing or something like that. No, I have knowledge about marketing. That's one thing that people doesn't know, but I'm very good in marketing. I was struggling with the marketing of Nyathera because I was thinking how I market a mindset, not a product, because a product for me is easy. Even when I went to holidays to visit my mom and my nephews there, I saw one friend of mine, and in like in a conversation of 2 minutes, just seeing him, I say, boom, you have this, boom, why you don't that? Next day, I sent him a PDF, uh, but not a fast one. Well presented, boom, corporate colors, identity colors, everything there. His logo, boom, everything, boom, for a level up for his business, boom. Then I have to my other people's. I have that facility. When I see someone with a project or with a potential project, even you maybe you don't know that you can do this thing. If I saw you, if I see you, I level up you. It's like that. That's why one of my other hustle is like business consulting or strategy consulting. I don't know how to level up, label that, but it's one of my. It's not even a side hustle because now I'm helping two other artists too for the branding, the marketing, the strategy. I have the knowledge. Since I was a kid, I know how to level up people. That's why some people love me. Maybe some people hate me too. We don't care about that. But it's like that's why with Nyathera, because it's like what they say of the Greek said of Apollo temple. It's like know thyself or something like that. You know, And I think this is my advantage from other people. Me, I love to learn different things, different area, different route of knowledge, whatever. I'm observe. I'm absorb every kind of knowledge because I know I can use it with people or for me too. So that's why with time I say no. When I create Nyathera, that was my first thought. I say, okay, I want to build this thing, but I don't have the items, technology or whatever to build this kind of things. For example, the next project that I gonna drop, I had this one from years, but I say, okay, maybe the technology is not right now. It's like me, I know I'm a visionary, but I don't care if I'm a visionary for people. I'm a visionary by myself and for myself. That's why when I visualize something, I say, okay, I know when is the right moment to drop something or not. Because even with Nyathera, people think that, okay, this track was a new one. But for example, the alignment collection, the main pieces, I draw that in 2029, no, 2019. Yeah, I go back to look in my, because I say, okay, this feeling that I have now, I have a perfect design for that. So I go back in my PC. It's like I don't use it no more, but I I knew that I had some design there. Boom. In every collection, I draw my feeling. It's not just the piece. If you analyze deeply, I'm very picky with small details. That's why my next drop, you're gonna see that even my next drop, my April drop for 2026. I draw that in, yeah, and if I'm not exaggerating, when I dropped the ethnic tea, went back home while the traject, I visualize something in the street and I take that idea and I say, okay, I can do something with this. Boom. Last week or a few days ago, I had to change the design because can be dangerous for me in long term in a legal level. So that's why I say okay. But now from that design, I know how to play. Now it's like my feelings, the frequency that I gonna be in 2026 and people around me um in the inside the brand, they're gonna have that feeling. If they don't have it, I'm gonna force them to have it because they have to level up. It's a must. So that's why that track you're gonna see that speed. I'm still working with that. Yesterday I spent all the day doing this piece. I didn't finish it. I just have the base. That's how you know how special this piece gonna be. Have just the base. That from this base, if you analyze, because it's not my best piece, because each piece is different, but this piece has the 2026 feeling, bro. It's like a map for everybody. I gonna pray that energy there. I gonna make sure that I pray the energy there. Gonna make sure that I gonna transmit that energy in the video. So yeah. Now after yeah, after finish to record this video, I gonna keep going working in that design because I have to finish it. But this year I gonna meet a lot of people to help me in each project because 2026 I don't gonna joke. I'm a life designer. Don't tag me like a fashion designer. That's why in my biography I put life designer. If you are inside of Nyathera, you are a life designer. It's not even to be fan of my brand because we don't have fans, bro. We're a community. We are connected. You and me, we are connected. You don't know yet, but we are connected. And yeah, that's why I trust my brand, bro, in certain way that I can I can't explain that, but I know that 2026 gonna be my year for the brand. I gonna yeah, and this year I'm gonna drop more. I have to be more active. I gonna drop more. People have to see me more everywhere. So yeah, I wanna spend my money traveling, doing shootings, using different people in different shootings. So yeah, this is the only way. The game of life. And one thing that I have to remember again, because this year, the last month, that I noticed that I'm aware of the power of the tongue, because we have death and life in the tongue. Yeah, but I was like stepping back this last month, I think, in certain ways, because now I wanna start to speak like loudly and boom, not aggressive in this kind of way, but it's like with not doubt and fear. There's no more fear. It's like this line, fear is like boom, blocked. Ciao. You die, I kill you. Doubt, I kill you too, bro. If you are enemy of my progress, I kill you. I'm talking about thought. I don't kill people. So yeah, that's my mentality now. And yeah, let's see, bro. And before I almost break my phone, bro. Even the SIM card go outside, but yeah. Maybe I'm gonna buy one, but yeah, I recommend you this book, bro. This book is powerful. Florence Scovel Scene. Yeah.